Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. So let's see where we were. Last time we played on the red deck apparently. So I assume now we're playing the blue deck. Orange deck? Sounds cool, let's go. So we get an extra hand, which is very good, which means that we get one extra money every round, which is very powerful. We're pretty close to a full house, although full houses are kind of difficult to make, but we don't really have any alternative in our hand right now, right? All of our suits are different and I don't really see anything else that we can do. 9, 8, 7, 6, yeah, but that's never going to be a playable hand, so we could try to collect hearts, but that's also not great. I'm going to discard once more and hope that we just hit the full house. We do. I don't know what the odds are exactly, but they are acceptable, I guess. But I have actually lost runs trying to make a full house on the first hand. I mean, eventually you always make it, but it could cost you so much money. Lusty Joker is going to be very good early. I mean, perishable hallucination definitely isn't what we're going for, so it's Lusty Joker here, which should easily get us through the next one. Let's just save up some money. Yeah, I mean, might as well try to go for the heart flush. We already have 4 hearts. And this should be like 900 points or more. Yeah, more. Now, when you're trying to guess how many points it is, it's good to try and stay conservative on your guess. I mean, I would happily pick up Cloud 9 here, but I mean, it's eternal. But it's not that difficult to make it better, and it will pay for itself. It does mean that we are basically giving up a Joker slot for guaranteed money every turn, and there are ways that this could become a problem, right? For example, if we get the there's the card that destroys a few cards in your hand, something like that, for money. I'm gonna try this. I haven't really experimented with this all that much. I didn't actually look at the boss, so that's a thing. I mean, I don't know. This is going to be more than enough, right? It's going to be +6, that's 10, 20, 28, 68 times 10. Yeah, that's more than 600. I'm going to try and get better at calculating things in my head. I've been trying to get better at that for years, and it's just not great. I mean, I have ADHD, and one of the things with ADHD is that you just are a little bit worse at automating tasks in your head. Let's open the spectral pack. Random aces. So here we go, right? We can use the Grim, and there's a chance for it to destroy one of our 9s. I mean, we're not even all that interested in aces anyway. So what I'm going to try and do is actually turn the 9 of spades into a purple seal, because we don't care about having the cards, the 9s, in our hand. We just want them in our deck at the end of round. So yeah, this incentivizes us to make more 9s. We want overstock at some point, but we're not in a hurry to do that. All diamonds are debuffed, that's fine. We also kind of want more jokers. But, well, I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. So we're definitely discarding this. I mean, I'm saying definitely. We could try to go for a flush, but we don't have to. A straight. I was wanting to say. But then we need to hit a jack, or... I mean, I want hearts for the lusty joker, because that's the only thing we really have here. In that case, we should discard like this, because then we keep our heart, we keep our pair. I think that gives us the best odds of, whoa, actually getting a decent hand. So, how much is this? That's 100 times 10. That's exactly 1000, right? Right, we have 40 chips plus 60, that's 100. We have plus 3 from the heart. Yeah. Exactly 1000. Math! Alright, alright, alright. This is good. Supernova. I don't like Eternal Supernova. I don't think anyone does. Especially once we're currently at a point where we don't have one hand that we are trying to play more than any others. I'm going to make more 9s. Could have made mult cards, but honestly, I think Cloud 9 currently is just very powerful. Well, then we're doing the Empress, I guess. Let's do it on 5s. Or we could do the Empress on hearts. It works for now, and there's no reason not to do it currently. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know. And you know what? I think I'm actually buying this Joker, the gold Joker. The +4, I mean, it's, yeah. +4 mult is still relevant right now, and we need scoring Jokers in order to make sure that we keep up with the pace of the game. Still kind of want the overstock voucher, but I mean, I don't know. Alright. Well, this was bound to happen at some point. We miss on our flush. And we don't have anything else, so the only thing we really can do is just play our cards and make the flush next turn. I'm not even sure if the flush would have been enough. Oh, wow. That's a shame. How much is this? I'm actually going to calculate this off screen. Yeah, it's over 1000 points, so I think we're basically forced to play this because we don't have another hand. And after that, we can just... I think even a pair is good enough to win it, so... It's not great, but I mean, we're getting $6 anyway, so... It's fine. Wow, the hearts really aren't coming, right? We could play a diamond flush. Is that even going to be enough? 35. It's 20, 30, 37, that's 60, 72 times 8. 72 times 8? Yeah. I had to pause there for a second. I mean, calculating the stuff in your heart is kind of difficult, but especially when you're recording yourself and talking at the same time. I mean, that's... It's fine. Swashbuckler is going to help us a lot for now. I kind of want to use the overstock, but I don't know. Ooh. Business card is... I mean... Trunk card is... Okay, we don't mind having other discards, and this gives plus 10 mult. I kind of want plus 10 mult. I'm going to buy the overstock. It's just going to be very good throughout the rest of the run. Just give us more options. And... I think I want the swashbuckler. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. Definitely want the devil. Does mean that we need to be sure when we're actually finishing the hand so that we can use this at the right time. Alright, I'm just going to buy this. I think it's fine. It's not great, but I mean, we need something, right? I don't think there's a reason not to try and go for the hard flush. Yeah, I want this. Oh. Alright. I need to calculate this. It feels like it should be enough and that we should just use the gold card right now, but I want to make sure. Yeah, it's over 3,000, so I'm going to use my gold card now. Get my money's worth. Then we basically already break even on the devil card. I mean, that's the reason to pick it up, right? Yeah. Swashbuckler isn't going to be around for long, but that's fine. We weren't picking it up for the long haul anyway. $17. We get a lot of money every spin, every thing. I really want the Mega Buffoon pack. Strength isn't great right now, but I mean, I don't know. Mr. Bones, credit card, walkie-talkie. You know what? We're selling this. I'm going to buy and sell these, but I'm going to think about which one I actually want to keep. I mean, we're beating this boss anyway, right? So that's fine. I think we're doing this and then selling it, and then buying this and having this be fine, I guess. I don't know. There's also misprint is going to be better than walkie-talkie here, so let's actually sell this, buy this. I mean, Director's Cut is very important probably, so we should think about buying that. Upgrading Full House is unlikely to be the thing that wins the run for us, so let's not even try. We're not drawing a lot of hearts here. I don't know. All right. We actually did get there. And between Swashbuckler and Misprint, I mean, this is going to be a very easy win, right? Pretty sure. We haven't really found anything to build around. I mean, maybe Cloud9, but otherwise... I mean, that could have been a reason to buy the strength. There's Green Joker. Green Joker is something we could build around. I don't mind that. Luchador, Odd Dot. Odd Dot gives chips. We don't have a chips Joker yet. Swashbuckler just isn't good, right? Just doesn't do anything right now. Luchador is funny, but I mean, yeah. Alright. But do we want Green Joker? Green Joker is interesting, right? It's Eternal, so if we pick it up, we... Well... We put ourselves in the spot. I love Joker Stencil, but this is definitely not the spot to pick it up. So something I kind of dislike about Green Joker is that we are going to keep Drunkard around for the moment, and I mean, that means that we don't use our discards, and I don't know. It's just not great. The thing is, I want something to start building around, and this could be the thing. Right, at some point it becomes too late to pick up stuff like this, and Green Joker can be a big part of winning a run. I'm going to do this, but I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it is wrong. We have one more round until we need to pick up the Director's Cut, so let's save up a little bit of money and, well, yeah, oh, I also have this. Yeah, I don't know. We're also just going to destroy some cards. All of our suits are still equal, so we're going to either destroy 2 clubs or 2 diamonds, and we've had both of the bosses that care about them, so it doesn't matter too much. But this way we also destroy a face card, which could be good. I don't know. Let's build up our Green Joker. How good is this? That's pretty good. Alright. I want to play this straight, but then we miss out on the jack on the gold card. Is that a problem? How much is this getting us? So it's 16 plus 31. Yeah, I need to calculate this on my calculator. Interesting, it's a few hundred points. I mean, there's a few things we could do here. We could also just get rid of some more cards. I mean, if we do this, we even still have our straight if we need it. I think this is fine. It builds up our Green Joker, and that's one of the things that we really need to do right now, so yeah. I was kind of hoping for a jack. Oh, we don't have a lot of jacks anymore. We could just play a pair. How much is that? That's 30 times 19. 30 times 19. That's about 600 points. That's pretty close to being good enough. I don't know. I'm just going to play the straight. This is getting too difficult for me. This is going to be enough points to at least win it. And I lose out on the gold card, but I don't know. Oh yeah, Odd Todd. Perishable. There's Eternal Half Joker, which isn't really what we want right now. Alright. Runner. And there's Burnt Joker, which is a very good card, except that in theory we could do the runner, but runner and Green Joker just don't work all that well together, especially when you've already destroyed your deck for the Cloud 9. I think I need to skip here. I don't know. So this could actually become like a high card or a pair build eventually, but We just don't have the setup for it. I need to skip. I'm also just going to buy this. I'm going to buy this, am I? I guess so. And reroll. There's Ramen. Ramen Green Joker is great, so we're going to do that. I'm actually going to sell the Odd Dot because it's going to go away anyway. So I guess that this is what we're doing now. Alright. Sort by suit, I guess. I seem to remember that hearts are basically here, right? Or are they here? No, it's spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds, right? So if we do like this, then we have a reasonable chance of keeping our hearts around? I don't know. That was a pair. Not a lot of points, but well, here we are. I mean, we have a lot of hands, so we might as well just use them. I'm sorry for the buzzing on my phone. Sure. Alright, that means that this is definitely a heart. That's good. And might as well discard. It's not great for Green Joker and Ramen, but I mean, we want our tarot cards. You know what, I'm actually discarding all of these, which isn't great, but I think it's what we need to do. Do this, do this, and now we play our flush. This is a 3. I don't think it has any special properties besides being a 3, so let's play our flush, and I assume that this is going to be enough. Yes. We get a bunch of money, which is good. Alright, I mean, yeah, we're doing something. There's Rough Gem, Reserved Parking, Hierophant. I don't think Hieroglyph is good here. I mean, we're in a position where we could take it, honestly, but I don't want to. To-do list, hallucination, neither of those are acceptable here, so... We could do the Hierophant. We don't actually have a source of chips, so I think it's good to have this. I'm gonna reroll once, and... Oh, there's... Perishable Brainstorm. Well... So we could do away with the Drunk card and get Brainstorm on board for a short while. Is that even good? I mean, then we're getting mold from the ramen. It could be okay for now, but it's I don't know. Must play 5 cards. I like that. I don't know, man. This is difficult. We could open a standard pack in order to try and get more 9s. Right, one of the ways that this run could end, in theory, is to have a deck with just so many 9s that we can just play 5 of a kind 9s every time. You know what, I'm going to see if I can get 9s or hearts. Ooh. Polychrome, Red Seal, Glass, 2 of Hearts. I mean, we need to pick that up, right? Sure. I'm going to skip on the Perishable Brainstorm. It's a shame because Brainstorm is so good, but It being perishable means that we would have to sell one of our scoring jokers right now, and I don't think we can do that. Alright, let's play a pair of 10s here. High card. Trying to find one more heart. Player flush. Yes. It's good that we actually get to upgrade 2 9s. Alright, let's see how much this is. Great. Alright, that's good. So LSD Joker is still doing something, but I mean, it gives a maximum of plus 15 melt, and that's not going to be enough eventually. Ghost Michelle. So it's perishable, but it should be better than the Drunkard at least. So we're going to sell this for 3, buy this for 5. That's fine. Nope, I don't want any of these. Let's skip on that. Yeah, opening card packs is kind of a gamble, but I think it's going to be worth it a lot of the time. I need to pick the Sun over the Hermit, and I don't like that, but I think it's going to be good. For now, I think we just need to do this. And maybe flush can just be the thing that wins us the run. I don't know. It's an interesting thought. Two pair. Let's hope for the Gros Michel to break quickly. Not too quickly, I guess, but quick enough. Is this enough? It could be. Yeah, we just don't have the chips here. We, on that very, very good hand we got earlier, we got plus 60 chips. Maybe even plus 100 from the bonus cards. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I hope. Alright, yeah, we used our thing to make more hearts, and that means that now we get to play an extra flush, and that should be good. Break. Oh. 4 rounds remaining. Spare trousers. Is that how we win this run? It's not too late for spare trousers. It's not that difficult to actually make 2 pair. I like that. But do we get to sell Lusty Joker then? Or do we need to sell Gros Michel if we're picking up spare trousers? Alright, 9 of hearts. Definitely want that. Makes Cloud9 better, and I mean, yeah. I don't know. Selling Lusty Joker could be a big mistake here. But I really feel like spare trousers is likely to be the thing that wins us this run. Right, Green Joker and Ramen are doing their best. There's a very big chance that Gros Michel doesn't actually break. I mean, most likely is that it does break. I don't know. Alright, you know what? Lusty Joker is starting to fall off slowly. I'm going to sell it here, buy spare trousers, and just hope for the best. It could be a mistake to keep Gros Michel around, but honestly, it should be fine. Let's get Earth. Not sure if we're going to make full houses or 2 pairs, but we will see. We need to play 5 cards anyway, so let's do that. Let's start off with the 2 pair. 2 pair is relatively easy to make. We haven't optimized our deck for that yet, but well. This is not 2 pair. So we're playing another 2 pair with our gold card. I'm just going to assume that this strategy is going to get us through this boss. Yeah. No, flush doesn't do anything for us, so right, keeping hearts around isn't inherently going to be good for us. Let's just keep on playing 2 pair. And these spare pants should honestly be very good for us. There's a chance that we will have to discard. Is now already the time that we need to discard. So we could make another 2 pair. And that will get us between 3,000 and 4,000 points. We're not guaranteed to make it if we do that. So I think we discard this. Now if we're discarding, we need to discard this as well. It's a shame for the ramen, but honestly... Yeah, I mean, we made this choice when we picked up the spare pants, right? Ugh. Alright, let's use our discards. Should still be worth it, right? Gros Michel is still around. We're still getting a lot of money. Yeah, $18, even though we didn't have any hands left. There's Square Joker. That's interesting. Is it still early enough for Square Joker? So we would sell Gros Michel now. Buy the Square Joker. We need a source of chips. I'm going to sell this. Buy this. Buy this. Buy this. And... I don't know. Guess we buy this as well, even though there's not that much that we can change here. I have to play or discard, always draw 3 cards. That's probably fine. Alright, so now we need to make 2 pair. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, ramen is going to be a problem. This is such a difficult game. Oh, come on. Alright, we need to start discarding here. There's no other way. And then we upgrade cards. I think we play a full house here. That's a shame. Honestly, I need to know how much it is when we just play the 2 pair. Alright, I kind of knew that we were in trouble. But I kind of failed to see the extent of how much we were in trouble. So, a full house is over 11,000 and 2 pair is under 10,000. But it does scale the square joker. The biggest question is, right, assuming that we are going to hit 2 more 2 pairs after this. Is that going to be enough between square joker, green joker, spare trousers? I mean, the extra chips here are actually a big part of why we're making an acceptable score. I don't know, I think I need to play the 2 pair, but I don't know. We might have lost here. Maybe it was too ambitious to have a new spare trousers and then also add a square joker that doesn't do anything yet, but this is a good late game plan. We just might be too late in trying to implement it. I should just play this. I don't know. Yeah. So we need to discard again. That's a problem. Because we need 2 more 2 pairs and then we have a chance. Right? The full house is really many more points in the short term. Alright, I need to calculate again. Yeah, I think we need to play the full house here in order to survive. Maybe we needed to do the other full house as well. I don't know. Because this is over 10,000 and then we get kind of close to where we need to be. Oh, this is good. How good is this? I kind of forgot about this card. Alright, with these retriggers it's always a little bit difficult to know exactly how things are going to go, but I'm almost 100% sure that we are there. This is going to be like 8,000 points, I think. Yeah. We broke the glass card though, so we can't use that trick again. We get only $12. Eternal trading card is not very likely to be the thing that we need. Oh, that's interesting. Holographic Ace of Hearts, and we have a red seal 9. What do we have the most of? 9s? Just 9s. We have the least queens and 8s and 5s. I think I want this holographic gold seal Ace of Hearts. There's an argument for the Steel King, but I don't think that's reasonable. There's also a very good argument for just getting more 9s in our deck. We can upgrade this in a few ways that could honestly make it so that we get more points and it makes our deck more consistent. But this also gives us money. I don't know. I think you could go either way with that. Yeah, we don't want Judgment right now. The Star we definitely don't want, so Wheel of Fortune is the only thing we can pick, even though it's just going to give us nothing. But that's fine. Fibonacci isn't a thing here. So are we making the next one? 37,500. I mean, I think we should be scaling quickly enough for that to work, right? There's also an argument for rerolling and trying to find a better Joker, but I mean... or something? We want a better X-Mil Joker, right? If we find a very good X-Mil Joker, then we should be good. But I don't know if that's happening. But we're going to need to reroll anyway, so might as well reroll this right now. Marble Joker, add 1 stone card to deck when blind card is selected. I mean, it gives 50 chips, and I mean there's 0 chance of us picking it up, but well, I don't know. So we don't have anything right now. So I'm just going to feed the green Joker and the square Joker for this hand, but we can't do that a lot of times before we lose, so... because that's nothing. Yeah. I mean, in theory we could actually just play a flush here. It gives us points, it gives us money. Doesn't upgrade the spare trousers or the square Joker. So I don't like that, but at least we don't have to discard. I'm going to look how many points this is, because I think it's worth looking at it. Yeah, this is over 13,000 points. We don't have to use a discard this way. I think this is just better than not doing anything. We do kind of throw away a pair, but honestly, at some point you need to do something. Yeah, and as I said, we did throw away a pair. Right. I think we can do this and then... Alright, our bad hands are getting better. Our draws are so bad. Now we need to discard. That's a shame. So we discard our king and 3 and 10, I guess. Yeah, because we need at least 2 more hands in order to get there. Yeah, we got some bad draws here. We need to upgrade our deck to be more consistent and then also more powerful. Ugh. This isn't great. Also, I mean, we're really destroying our ramen here. Should I just discard to Jack? I don't know. Alright, 2 pair. That's the only thing we can do. And we might need to play a full house again. Let's calculate. So, bad news. This is not enough. This is better, but also we're just 2,000 points shy. I don't know, maybe I should have discarded more aggressively earlier. Maybe I shouldn't have been too picky with what hands we were playing. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up the square Joker, I don't know. I mean, we need it. something. Maybe I should have rerolled to get something else. I don't know. Really, really difficult run. We got a good thing going, but it just wasn't good enough. The bands actually got right to up to plus 18. Green Joker got up to a number like that. Square Joker was lagging behind. We picked it up pretty late. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have just kept on re-rolling on the previous one. Maybe we really needed like a death card. Honestly, it's possible that if we had rerolled and found a death card, then we might have made it. Because the one thing that we needed was consistency, I think. If we could consistently play a 2-pair every hand, then we would have been fine, I think. I don't know. Let me know what you thought about this run. I think this had a lot of potential. We didn't find any great jokers like throughout the entire run. Do you think we shouldn't have sold the Lusty Joker? Do you think we shouldn't have sold the Gros Michel maybe? Do you think there's something else that we should have just picked up, like maybe the Burnt Joker or the Marble Joker, right? Those were options. Those were powerful jokers, and we could honestly have just accepted that Burnt Joker and Green Joker don't really work all that well together. But I mean, maybe you don't need them to work all that well together. Something to think about. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep on making Balatro videos because I love this game, and I will see you on the next Balatro video. Goodbye.